I'm like, bruh.
Said, I don't want the guy I lose to.
Him and Cultus are the only. No, yeah, him and Cultus are like the only ones who got upset, I think.
It's a sad life for the FUG boys tonight.
Oh well.
Speaking of FUG, we got a team kill right here.
We got Cheeks and Doorman. So Cheeks rocking that Lucina. We'll see if he ever goes back to Cloud. I'm just kidding. Well, no, he's been rocking that Lucina for a little bit. It's definitely starting to come together. But
yeah.
Doorman's been on that Bowser since day one, so it's definitely a threat that Cheeks has to be watching out for.
Oh yeah, I mean Doorman does have a few pocket secondaries that he plays around with, but this is his go-to guy.
For sure.
That recovery though is always a hard thing to deal with as Bowser. I mean, it's better now, especially since you can like mash it and it gives you like extra height. But still though, going so low can be hard.
Yeah. Ooh, that was. Dude, I love that Lucina can do that. She can like drift around with her back air. It's so cool.
Yes, her back air like automatically like turns her around to the other side too. It's nice.
I thought he was gonna hit that. I was gonna hit the third forward air. I was like, dude, this guy's nut.
Okay, see, all that damage, wow, okay, Cheeks. But yeah, all that damage started off of one wave dash to punish the landing. That is what Cheeks is super optimal with, is his movement. He's always like, not necessarily a button pressing person, but waiting to punish like all of your landings and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like that's the difference between like top level play. Like that's the biggest difference when it comes to like skill levels, just your movement and like and being more patient. Like if you notice, like all top players, everybody says that like Lima and Austin play like crackheads, they just hold forward, which they do. But at the same time, against the round ones, if they're not holding forward, they're literally just like waiting for you to like mess up because you're like an O2er and they're just gonna combo you off the top forward instead.
Exactly, like punish the landings.
Yeah, speaking of punishing the landing, oh my lord, he's racking up these percents. Doorman now in a pretty solid lead after getting a quick 2 kills. Cheeks is already at 52 on his last stuff.
I was about to say, this is Bowser. He still has the potential to rob people in this game.
For sure.
If not more so than ever before.
But he also has the potential to, you know, eventually die at 150. I mean, Lucina is still a strong character, so you definitely have to be a little bit more aware of that, but... Oh my gosh, Cheeks with the runoff to try to punish him landing on the stage with the forward, but gets command grabbed out of it. That feels bad.
He's so got to be careful of that, because Lucina definitely a lighter weight of the humanoid characters that'll... We'll die to that command. Edge guarding? No, just opts for the down tilt. One thing that I do love to see Cheeks do is try to go for the counter off stage against Bowser's recovery. Because I feel like that's one of the most easiest ways to exploit that.
For sure. I mean, it's pretty good at just getting you right onto ledge. Like, I'm pretty sure it snaps from a pretty good distance as well. But like, it's just a constant hitbox of multi-hits, so you can just fall down with the counter and you're bound to hit 1 or 2.
Exactly.
Like, you're bound to hit him eventually in that set, but...
Okay, falling there, but doesn't get too much of a hard punish off of it. Just the fares are good enough to take the stock, and the back air to close it out assuredly. Cheeks in control.
For sure. I mean, Cheeks, you know, came back in game number 1 there. We definitely saw like Doorman step up to the plate and start taking a lead, but then Cheeks is like, wait a minute, top player privilege time. I'm gonna play Lucina. I have a sword. You're a big body.
It's time to die.
Command grab me and get some percent, but like I'm gonna be able to outframe data you, and I'm gonna be able to like outrange you, and then eventually I'm just gonna be able to out edge guard you, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, it's wash, rinse, and repeat essentially, and that's how you gotta play against a character like Bowser. You don't want to make too many risky options, especially off stage, because Bowser can punish you for it, especially with that that F tilt. He is a good tool to catch 2 frames and everything, and just overall really good ledge trapping as a character.
That was pretty simple by Doorman though. Like, he started out the game with the flamethrower or the fire breath, whatever, and then he punched the up B to get out of it, expecting it to just jump up command grab to get another 23% or so. But now Cheeks is already bringing it back to his favor.
All the fake outs with the empty hops from Cheeks. There's a lot of methodical movement whenever Cheeks is like up close to Doorman, and I like that.
Yeah. Empty hopping is like mad underrated by lower level players. Yeah. Like, for sure. Like, it's definitely like something that like me and you could definitely incorporate into our gameplay, as well as like most people at home, I feel, because like you're seeing Cheeks is using empty hops to just like to try to scare him into like baiting out a shield or something, so you can just get like a little grab or like a harder shield punish. But
Surprised that that side B didn't kill just yet. Good DI from Cheeks. But yeah, I do think that movement's definitely one of the earlier things in the meta that you have to like figure out and understand if you want to like optimize your playstyle.
It's getting that percent knowing his throws weren't gonna kill him, but that Dolphin Slash or whatever Lucina's is called definitely will.
Yeah, it's Dolphin Slash.
It's still okay. I don't know if it changed from Marth's.
Yeah, for Marth and Lucina, it's all the same moves. For Roy and Chrom, I think it's just like different moves.
Yeah, different names or whatever. Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, we got up air juggles though.
Lord.
And Bowser just has to eat that. Like, if one Fire Emblem character just gets one falling up air under that platform against a big body like that, you're taking damage.
Yeah, and you miss the tech, like you're super just taking 100, and it like sucks, but at the same time you don't die until like 2, so it's fine. You don't die until like around 200, 150-ish, so it's okay.
Tilt, up tilt.
That was interesting. Wow. Speaking of interesting, just run up F smash. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. Ryder still got that crazy play that'll go for sometimes like that.
Yeah, definitely. He's been like, Cheeks has been using that neutral B, not enough. I'm gonna show you how to break a shield, and Cheeks is like, okay, I'm gonna spot dodge it.
Oh yeah.
Neat trick, but here's a spot dodge.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, punishing that up B with an up B of his own.
Oh.
Oh, this should be death.
That's going to be a death for sure. That's the set. 2-0 going in favor of Cheeks, but I mean, both games, you know. Last stock, not a whole lot of percent on the Cheeks, but you know, it's a good showing from Doorman still, I think. Yeah, if I was him, I wouldn't be too upset with how that played out.
Doorman always keeps it competitive, which is the one thing that I do like about his Bowser. It's got moves to mix people up. We don't see a lot of like nair confirms out of him or anything like that, but we do see really solid ledge trapping overall from Ryder.
For sure. I mean, he's super sick. Cheeks is super sick. So, I mean, hey, it was a good set. What can I say?
Yeah, clean stuff to both players. I believe we still got a lot of winner side to go through.
Yeah,
Bird,
I think so.
just 2-0ing Spaghetti recently on. Going to play Jamma up next, yeah. And the winner of that will go on to play Cheeks in winners finals. So, we're out here. Bringing you the hype here at Redline. I'm your boy Boz, joined by the one and only Jordan the Cow.
That's me. I'm the cow. What's up, fellas?
Yeah. Make sure you guys at us at our Twitters if you enjoy our commentary, and if you don't, tell us what you hate about it. Tell me why you hate black people. That's what I want to know.
Wow.